Like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Shadow and Bone Season 3 and 6 of Crow's spin-off depends on Season 2 so far, at least. Shadow and Bone Season 2 is doing reasonably well on Netflix, knocking out the second half of Season 4 for the top spot on the service, and staying there since its debut last Thursday. Its reign has lasted all weekend and it seems great. To run? Well, normal great or Netflix great? Those are two very different questions. And it seems it's not just the fate of Season 3 of Shadow and Bones that depends on Season 2's second's performance, but a potential spin as well off series of 6 of Crows, meaning Season 2 is busier than usual. Considering this is a fairly expensive fantasy production, Shadow and Bone probably has a higher bar than most. One of the reasons, not all, that I've had the privilege of working with Deegan Strickland as co-showrunner in Season 2 is because I am busy with the writer's room for 6 of Crows was taken. However, the same report on the fork states that it is still early days and not getting anywhere near the green light, although that was written ahead of Shadow and Bone's very solid top 10 placement. The spin-off series is set to take place at least in part during the events of the Season 2 finale and adapt the Leigh Bardugo duology. The things that are working in Shadow and Bone's favor are solid debut numbers and a second season that is well received by both critics and fans alike. It feels like a solid fantasy universe for Netflix to keep growing and expanding. Do you work against it? Relatively high cost compared to other Netflix productions, given the nature of the fantasy story and the visual effects required. I also have to wonder if Netflix is skeptical about fantasy spin-offs after doing so poorly for The Witcher. Blood Origin, even if it has a very different team and a very different series. Shadow and Bone consists of 3 books, and 6 of Crows is a duology that might only need 1 season. Netflix has a huge graveyard of shows that got cancelled after a season or 2 and ended with unfinished